What is going on today, folks? It is March 12th, 2026. What are we dealing with today here? Let's see. Looks like some interesting glitchy S or 8 or I don't know what, but that's what I see on first impressions. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? It seems like honestly, it seems like the three lines that go right down the middle, the horizontal lines. Let me just highlight them for you. These ones, this one, and whatever this one here. Those could be essentially repeating conic gradients, and these two can also be a conic gradient, but since they're offset, I don't think I can. Hold on, unless I split them in a clever way, but actually. Okay, I think the top L and the bottom L can be conic gradients, but they're inverted. That's my thing. So it'd have to be three conic gradients. One, two, three, regardless of how I approach it. I think I might, but then also box shadows too, right? Like box shadows could work. One here, one here. So one element, two elements, and then element one just box shadowed all the way down here. Element two box shadows these two. I think that actually might be less characters. Let's get started. I'm going to try the box shadow approach first and see what happens. We'll go with um, horizontal and vertical. And we can go and do something along the lines of so horizontal. Let's go P first of all. Tag color white or whatever that is. What is that? Oh, did I make this is supposed to be green. Oh, and this is supposed to be that. So color, right? And then we are going to now H horizontal. We'll do, we're talking about 130 to 270. So 130, 230 plus 40. So 140. Width, 140 px. And then height, actually, I don't actually need the px here. Height can be 20 to 80, so 60 pixels. And I think before all of this, I need to specify the margin 50 and background black. And this one actually background should be the same color here. And yeah, now let's tweak this. So 50 is a bit much. We'll go 30, 20. Oh, wow. Okay, 20. Fantastic. And then we could just remove this. This is not right. Oh, it is. Okay, we just have to shift it over a little bit. And can I do text align center? That's funny. No, we can't. Okay, no problem. We'll go margin 0, 50. But we're just going to do 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, 110 maybe? Perfect. And also now we have to do box shadow. Box shadow, right and left, 0, we'll go 100 px. Oh, wow. 0, 200 px. Beautiful. And now we're going to do the V for vertical. Width and height. So we'll go width. Let's say we'll go 20 to 130. So 110 px. Oh, don't need a px. Height. 20 to 190. So this is 2190. 170, right? And then if I did margin 0, 0, 0, but here if I want negative 50, 60. And now box shadow, we'll push it over 200 px by 100 px. I don't know. Close. So I think 200, maybe 190, 180, 170, 160, 150. Oh, 250. There we go. Then this one, 90. Got it. Let's go submit. Okay, so let's get rid of these spaces here. Let's also get rid of some of these seemingly unnecessary characters. I think margin, we get rid of that one here. Get rid of this. And then submit. Fantastic. 654 global stats, average characters. Okay, below average, thank God. Average score 622. Okay, above average. All right, all right, all right. Fantastic. Okay, box shadows. I've been using box shadows a little bit more than usual, which is always fun. I think my initial instinct for this one was conic gradients. I can repeat one here. I just don't know whether or not the character count will be. Let's give it a shot. You know what? Let's give it a shot. So if I kind of now, I'll keep this. And now for here, I'll add a background, right? And I put conic gradient. And here I'm gonna do. Let's just just so we see what's happening in a little bit more of a. Okay. So conic gradient, I'm gonna do, let's do the one in the middle. So we agreed that it was 20 to 80 pixels, so 60 pixels tall. So let's do, first of all, transparent 75%. And then we have this color, 25%. And then we have at, what was it, at 30px. And then the width is 130 to 270. So that was 140 if I'm not mistaken, 140 px. Oh, I did something wrong. 30, 20 to, oh, 60, I think it was. Yeah, 60. And now we just position it. So if I go right and left, I go 100 px. Is that right? No, 110, I think it was. 110. Kind of just leave it there. But then also I can, let me just see without this. If I go, if I go 20 to 120, so 100 pixels. Mm, repeat Y. 100 pixels and then 140 px. So I'm doing something. 140, 10, 140. Okay, so that's the 140. I'll reduce this to 100. Beautiful. And then now I have another conic gradient that I need to add. Conic gradient, and this one's going to be the box here. So we'll go with 20 to 190 is 170. Go at whatever 170 px, and then we'll go same story. 75%, and then this color for 25%. And then at 170, but I also need to determine now the width. So if I go 820 to 130, it was 110, so 110 px. Beautiful. That just off the bat works. And now this is going to be the same exact one. However, I'm just going to shift it down. I'm going to go 250px. Oh, wow. Okay. And now shift it down. It's going to be 100px. Maybe a bit less. Whoa, 90. 90. So last one was 209 characters. I don't think this is going to be less than that. Actually, you know what? Let's try to. So, so the thing is, I could take this and make it a variable, right? Or I could take this and make it a variable. I think this one, yeah. Can I have a variable and a variable? Let's go C equals conic gradient copy. Conic gradient, beautiful. And then here I'll replace it. Var dash C, boom. And 241 characters. What if I now do dash dash I don't know, for inner, and then I replace this here. Copy, cut. And then here we'll just go var dash dash I. Whoopsie. And then here, var dash dash I. So now 245, I don't even know if I did anything with that one. Did I even? It was less without it. That's so funny. Okay. 15 minutes. Yeah, okay. I think we just gotta minify it now at this point. Remove that, and then get rid of all of these. Can I? Beautiful. Can I do that? No, I can't. Uh, okay. I always forget which spaces are optional and which are mandatory. Okay. Beautiful. 215. 209. Yeah. bowx-shadows takes the W here. Yeah. I'm glad I tried it though. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.